Y'all, it's the last week of school. And if nobody else is ready, I'm ready. Now, my kids are only small. They're only small. They're only toddlers. And so we're just at the beginning of this. But girl, they tired, I'm tired, daddy tired, everybody tired. And so everybody was fighting this morning. Everybody was fighting against the grain to do what they needed to do this morning. But they got out of here as they were supposed to. I have not picked up this camera in a good little minute. I haven't picked up this camera in a nice little minute. But I'm doing some stuff today, so I figured I would pick y'all up. I need to go to Walgreens to pick up some prints. I need to go to the dollar store to get some like wrapping paper and stuff. I need to go to Belk to do a return, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. That might happen tomorrow. What else do I need to do? I need to go to the gym, but I'm about to go for a walk right now in the event that I don't make it to the gym. And I have some other miscellaneous stuff that I need to take care of before the littles get out of school. Y'all, my oldest baby, it will be 4 next year, which means she's about to start VPK. Now, somebody tell me why they don't have VPK in a public school that's close to our house. And so we have to send her to a quote-unquote private school. The state's other suggestion was to send her to like a daycare that has VPK. These kids have never gone to an official daycare. They have always gone to a preschool. And that's no shade. I mean, we just like it that way. And because I reached out to my local school board member. They had all kind of people calling me, but nothing that they said could ever validate the reasoning as to why there were no VPK programs in our school cluster, as they put it. Anyway, she has to go to a quote unquote private preschool, which is a church preschool. Excuse me. But I mean, that's still disheartening. And it's disheartening because we pay a lot of money in taxes. And I'm sure we're no different than anybody else with reference to how much money we pay for taxes. And the VPK programs, as they rightfully should, are located in areas where there are areas that need VPK more than others. I'll put it that way. But in my mind, it should be equal access to everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, what it is, how. None of that. None of those logistical technical terms that they try to tell you shouldn't matter as to why VPK is not offered in all elementary schools. And they'll try to say because of the budget, oh, child, they fed me all kind of hogwash. Girl, miss me with that stuff, child. Anyway, let's go. Current time is 8:58. I want to be done with my walk by 9:30. Yeah. Yeah, I really think that my husband thinks that I'm a magician because, first of all, let's be 31 to 100. It is the day after Mother's Day. And for me, in my mind, I thought Mother's Day was further away than it actually was. Be that as it may, it wasn't. Mother's Day was the second Sunday. And I can admit that I really didn't have all my ducks together. They weren't all in a row. And so naturally, all of my husband's ducks were not in a row. And so when it came to his mom's Mother's Day gift, he looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, and I'm still looking at him, trying to figure out, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you gonna do for your mom? What is that? Oh, that cat. What are you gonna do for your mom's Mother's Day gift? And I, of course, threw out some suggestions and some ideas, understanding and knowing in the back of my brain, like, girl, he's only gonna move as you move, with reference to, like, putting things into motion. Be that as it may, Mother's Day was yesterday. His mom is not getting her gift until today. But it's just the thought of, like, her not having her stuff on time. Now, that bothers me. It don't bother her, and it doesn't bother him, but it definitely bothers me. And so I'm about to go to Walgreens, because for Christmas we gave her a photo album. She is a photo album girly, honey. And she loves these grandbabies to death. And so for Christmas, we got her a photo album, and we put pictures in it. But of course, there were enough sleeves in there to add over time. And if she ever wanted to add her own pictures, she could. But knowing her, she probably hasn't added anything since we put those pictures in there. And so for Mother's Day, I'm going to wrap it up really cutely, and give that, and I'm going to wrap it up. I just said that. Girl, get your life together. I'm going to wrap it up really nicely, and then he's going to take it over there. So I'm about to go to Walgreens to pick up the prints, and I need to go to Dollar General to actually get, and I have supplies to wrap, but I want to get something else. And that should be cool for her. Yeah. Anyway, I'll call y'all back when I get to where I'm going. Ooh, child, there's a lot of stuff in here. Y'all done ransacked this place, bro. It is a lot of stuff in here the day after the holiday. And stuff is, it's bare in here. Oh, Jesus. Let's see what we can find here. I want wrapping paper. Girl, well, that was a dub, because honey, the minute I walked in there, the place was, it was ransacked in there. And not even remembering or realizing that, hey, yesterday was Mother's Day. And there were people who were probably trying to get their ducks in a row, just like I am currently yesterday. Dollar General had stuff everywhere. Girl. And I left that stuff right up in there. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Nope. So I'm about to go to Walgreens and get these prints and see what else they got, because, honey, no thank you. And Dollar General, that particular one anyway, is generally junky anyway. But it was especially junky today. Especially. Ooh, child. we made it out of that gym, and I was a bit discombobulated, and because there were so many people in the gym, and that's not normally the case during the time that I usually go. Be that as it may, I got the workout done, sitting in the car ride line, about to pick up my littles, and we about to go home, and I'm probably about to take me a nap. It has been quite the productive morning. But the funniest thing, before my kids get in the car, is old Caucasian men at the gym. Because naturally, I live in a red state, and all they want to talk about is red activity. Like, sir, are you finished with this machine? Can you move out of the way, please? Thank you.
Nobody do your body like this. You ain't got to get my love. Are you something from a dream or something that I made? Oh, I love Jesus because he first loved me. Yeah, because he first loved me. Oh.
Yeah, the trip to Sam's was always and is always an eventful one. I got what I needed and some extra stuff. Cause I was vibing and having a little church in here before I went in there. Girl, was not ready for that to come back on. Anyway, I exchanged what I needed, but I was laughing with this lady on the way out. She said, I came in here to get a Sam's membership, and I already had one. And you knew that she probably was on a membership of somebody who she probably used to date, somebody she probably was married to, or whatever. Girl, as long as that man or whoever is still paying for that membership, girl, use that membership, honey, every time you need something. She told me, I still need my own. Not if you don't need to pay for it, honey. If they didn't take you off, okay. There would be nothing to spot. I would still be using that Sam's card. Anyway, I'm on my way to HomeGoods to finally see if I could get these shelves for the bathroom organization project. And look at God, I was getting ready to order this stuff on Amazon, and something said, wait. Hey, man, you better listen to the Holy Spirit. Something said, wait. And lo and behold, I got a Mother's Day HomeGoods gift card. Come on, Jesus. I want to do it every time. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead and see what HomeGoods has. And I can save my little coin. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's a lot of traffic out here for it to be. I mean, I'm out here, so whatever. Anyway, let's get to HomeGoods. So I found some options in here. However, the better bargain I see is on Amazon, where I can get, I see one of these pull-out organizers like this is $25. On Amazon, I can get a pack of 4 for $30. I'm like, that math don't even math. HomeGoods, what y'all got going on in here? I mean, I'm gonna keep looking around in here and see if I'm missing anything, but like that price difference is ridiculous to me. And it may be because it's wire and has a bamboo handle, and these are clear. Girl. Yeah. Let me get out of here. So I just left HomeGoods, and while I did not find exactly what I needed or wanted out of there, I was able to get some items. Like I've been wanting a wooden cutting board. I got that. I got a tray for my loose jewelry that I have on my counter, and then I have one of the items that I actually went in there looking for, which is a small, like, drawer organizer. And I just went ahead and ordered the rest of it from Amazon because, like, I don't have time to keep playing this scavenger hunt. But let me tell you what happened while I was in HomeGoods. So this lady was in there and she bought a rug. And I'm looking at the rug like, girl, I can carry this rug by myself. And in this climate, as far as the racial tension and all the stuff that's happening in today's society, like, I don't mind helping people, but when you looking at me up and down as if, hell, I don't know what she was looking me up and down for, but let me tell you, I was going to offer my assistance to help her get that thing out the door, but I was like, you know what? And I know that it's not completely of God, but sometimes people use that against us with reference to, oh, what would Jesus do, this, that, and the third, but if the shoe was on the other foot, would you have helped me? And I hate to sound like, anyway, needless to say, I left her standing right there because, girl, you're going to be waiting on associate assistants to help you drag that rug out of there to put into your car that's sitting, I mean, she parked in the door. Like, girl, anyway. I'm going to end this vlog right now because I know I'm going to forget to pick y'all back up. But I'm going to pick y'all back up for real when I actually get my items from Amazon and actually organize the stuff that's under my bathroom cabinet. I thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.